Sports. It's all tied, and we're in a crucial Game 5 of this first-round Western Conference matchup. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. And now the Lakers starting group. LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Matthews. And it's Drummond in at the 5 down low. And for the Suns, Booker and Bridges are the wings. Jake Crowder out there with Ayton. And it's Paul in at the point. Ayton in the high post. Crowder with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Crowder, the pass to Bridges. Ayton kicks to Crowder. 6 to shoot. The drive by Booker. Good D by Matthews.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Schroeder outside. Back to James. Driving to the basket. Rebound by the Suns. They come into the game following the win on Sunday.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Schroeder finds Drummond. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Drummond sets the screen for Matthews. Over Booker, and Matthews gets it to go.
I'll tell you, you better stay locked and attached to Wesley Matthews' hip, because if you give him room off the pick and roll, he will bury you.
Bridges passes to Booker. Matthews with the steal. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's James. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now here's Paul. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint, because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
Drummond with a screen on Bridges. And it's James missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Crowder. Now, here's Bridges. Out left to the wing. 4 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. James with it. Drummond with a screen on Bridges. James kicks to Kuzma. The 19-footer is on the money.
It's incredible to me how remarkably in tune LeBron is with the movement of his teammates. The guy is a scorer, he's a creator, he's a force to be reckoned with.
Now here's Crowder. Paul outside. Back to Crowder. Passes it to Paul. It's Crowder on the wing. Now here's Paul. Here's Booker. Ayton trying to break free. A nice shot by Booker.
I think the improved strength, right? Devin Booker willing to take on the defender, and he wins out.
Schroeder finds Kuzma. Here's LeBron. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Back to Paul. And there's the pass to Booker. Paul outside. Drives to the hoop. It's stolen by Schroeder. Suns have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Paul looking around. Bridges, no one around him. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Outside Matthews. There's the three. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Everyone knows the catch-and-shoot game of Wes Matthews is lethal. Gives the defense no time to react.
Out to the wing. Bridges against James. Bridges kicks to Crowder. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Booker. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Phoenix.
How about the competitor answering? Mr. Booker put it back with a three-point answer.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, I got a chance to chat a little bit with Frank Vogel. I asked him what he said to his guys in the locker room. He told me, I believe the only way we lose is if we beat ourselves. And I relayed that message to my players. I feel like if we play our brand of basketball, we'll be up 3-2 in this series by the end of the night. There's a lot of confidence in that talk, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now here's Crowder. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Another shot. It's blocked.
Exceptional defense from Wes Matthews. This is one of the best defenders in the game.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
Ball finds Crowder. Pass to Booker. Shot clock at 6.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Here's Kuzma. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Booker in the corner. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Andre Drummond picks one up.
This is not a young man you want to send to the line. Booker's already a lights-out foul shooter.
The Suns shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Well, Devin Booker has proven to be a capable shooter from every spot on the floor, including the free throw line. This guy has become a must-watch.
Payne, he's checked in for Paul. Marcus All's checked in for the Lakers. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
James dishes to Gasol. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
The strength of LeBron is something that is never going to go away, and it will always allow him to finish plays like that.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Alex Caruso, who's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. On the free throw, no good.
I think what amazes me about LeBron James is that he never stops pushing. This guy is pursuing greatness.
Now here's Payne. On the wing, Booker fires the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Booker's got 10.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside Matthews. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Payne passes to Ayton. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Back to Crowder. Booker outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Passes to Caruso. And here is Gasol. He dishes it to LeBron. And he drives in and finished off by LeBron.
Don't give LeBron James a lane to the hoop because he will be ruthless in his attack. He takes advantage anytime he sees daylight.
Now, here's Bridges. Marc Gasol picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And Phoenix making a change here. Johnson's checked in. The Lakers also changing it up. Morris comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Ben McLemore in for Matthews. And here are the Suns now. They lead by 7. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Now Payne. He's still scoreless so far in this one. He had a nice open look right there.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Lakers trail by 10. The pass to Caruso. He takes it in. Sweet little floater.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Kicks to Johnson. Pass to Bridges. Booker dishes to Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Payne can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And it goes down 2 points. Suns leading by 6. Payne looking around. Johnson inside. He's against Morris. The drive by Booker. Ayton trying to break free. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 15 points.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Caruso, the pass to Gasol. No one near James as he lets it go. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Here's Ayton, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Suns lead by 7.
Well, you want to see DeAndre Ayton seek out the contact on the interior. Boy, he's a big-time talent.
LeBron kicks to Caruso. The Lakers rebound. Gasol. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Boy, that big body, those long arms, so hard to keep Marc Gasol off the glass.
Payne finds Booker. Now here's Johnson. Back to Booker. Fires the 3. It's good from long range. He's got 18.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Now, here is Morris. No points in the game yet for him. From deep, LeBron makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Payne passes to Ayton. The dish to Booker. Here's Payne to the left wing. Here's Ayton, and Gasol sends it back.
What defensive instincts. What timing by Marc Gasol. Nice block.
In the corner, it's James. Outside for Gasol. Back to James. Pass to Caruso. Takes a 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And here's Payne, poked away. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. So both teams making some changes here. Lakers on D, trailing by 2, and the Suns miss again.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's James, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. He went on an aerial three-point display, drilling 4 long balls in just the 1 quarter alone. And don't go away. We'll be right back. When it comes to the art of providing leadership, CP3 had this to say.
The guys on the team already tell me I talk too much a lot. You know, I'm constantly talking on the court. I'm a communicator, and I feel like it's hard to go wrong when you're communicating.
Well said. He does a great job of keeping everyone involved and on the same page.
And Kevin, he practices what he preaches. He plays the right way and motivates his teammates to do the same.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Payne out there with Chris Paul. Then it's Jay Crowder. Then it's Kaminsky. And it's Craig in at the small forward position. Paul passes to Kaminsky. Crowder feeling it out a bit. Back to Kaminsky. It's stolen by McLemore. Feeds it to LeBron. Here's Craig. James covering. 11 feet away. And the bank shot is good. Paul's got 5.
Well, there's a level of physicality that all coaches can appreciate. Chris Paul doing work.
They get a hand on it. Crowder with it. Guarded now by Morris. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. To the right side. Pass to Craig. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And the shot's good from Crowder.
You simply can't give this guy open looks. Jay Crowder is one of the best 3-and-D players in the league.
Schroeder outside. And the Lakers with another turnover here. Ayton, he's checked in for Frank Kaminsky. The Lakers also changing it up. Andre Drummond's checked in for Markieff Morris. Kyle Kuzma comes in for James. And it's Matthews in for Ben McLemore. Here's Payne. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the pass to Paul. Lets it go from deep. Matthews with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Drummond. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
And he's just one of those players that's just physically gifted. Drummond can bully defenders when he's looking to score.
Lakers shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft, Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Payne finds Paul. Payne with it. The three. And again, it's the Suns missing. Kuzma outside. Now here's Crowder. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Payne passes to Ayton. Over Drummond. And the Suns miss again.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Pass to Kuzma. Now Harrell. Dishes to Drummond. 6 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Oh, that's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Los Angeles making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. Suns leading by 3. Payne with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Ayton dishes to Paul. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now here's Drummond. Back to Schroeder. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Instant offense. Dennis Schroeder can fire up his team with that pretty dribble drive.
Outside Crowder. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. Mikal Bridges checked in for the Suns. And here are the Suns now. They've led by as much as 10. And the shot's good from Crowder.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Now Drummond into the lane. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight to the left side wing. And stolen by Drummond. Crowder against Kuzma. Schroeder outside. Back to Kuzma from deep. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Now here's Payne. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Oh, Ayton in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
Schroeder looking around. Kuzma passes to Gasol. Here's Drummond. 5 to shoot. Back to Gasol. Puts up a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Gasol's got 5 points so far.
I'll tell you, you size up the defense, you know when to rise and fire and to catch and shoot. Marc Gasol doing work.
A shot by Crowder, no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And here's Matthews. 5 points in the game. Out left to the wing. Schroeder against Paul. Schroeder dishes to Drummond. Over Ayton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, stiff defense gives Drummond some trouble on that shot, but he stays cool and gets a trip to the line.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. That one is off. Phoenix making some changes. Johnson comes in for Crowder, and it's Devin Booker in for Cameron Payne. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. And the second free throw, good.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
On the wing, Johnson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Booker. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
There are few people in the league that are more scary when they start to find their rhythm than Devin Booker. And he's cooking right now.
Here's Caruso. He has 7. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Bridges shot. Good.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
And the Lakers to decide to take their first time out here. You've got to like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Morris is checked in for the Lakers. The Lakers with the ball. 9-point game. Matthews passes to Gasol. Gasol, a screen on Bridges. Paul with the steal. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Paul's running. Launches it. No good that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. Kuzma outside. A floater. Chalk up 2 there.
Beautiful touch close in. Kuzma excels at taking advantage down low.
Paul outside. The long distance 3 is buried. Paul's got the lead up to 10 now for the Suns. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Lakers. Tipped away. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Bridges leading the charge.
Well, everyone understands Mikal Bridges is a high-level defender and gets the steal, wastes no time getting it into transition.
Here's Caruso. He's got 7. Now here's Kuzma. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And Los Angeles with some changes. LeBron comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Ben McLemore in for Wesley Matthews. Now here's Ayton. He dishes it to Johnson. Gasol with the steal. Caruso, the pass to McLemore. Outside Gasol. Caruso looking for an opening. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He was all alone on that one. James has got it back down to within single digits for the Lakers. Passes it to Booker. Ayton inside. Defended by Gasol. And it's Ayton missing.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, defense forgets about Morris and pays the price. He loves to score and can do it a number of ways.
Phoenix leading by 7. Paul with the ball. 10 points for him. From the arc. The Lakers with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
James outside. And the dunk by James.
The ability to flip the switch, right? LeBron James, he decides it's time for me to score a little bit right now. Let me give my team a little bit of juice.
Now here's Paul. Knocked away and stolen by James. .143 left to play here in the second quarter. Knocks down the 3 ball. And now just a 2-point Phoenix lead. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Booker driving the lane, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. The Suns have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And the Suns making a change here. Craig's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Harrell's checked in.
One shot.
And that one misses. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 10-2 run here. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Harrell's got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, defense can try and shut down Montrezl Harrell, but the closer you are, the more he wants to finish.
Here's Ayton. Now the pass to Craig. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. Lets it go from 11. And Ayton stays with it. And the Suns lead by 4.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of the game. Now here's McLemore outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Paul outside. Craig kicks to Booker. He feeds it to Ayton. And stolen by Harrell. James looking it over. For 3. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Suns lead by 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, hot start, cool finish. What happened out there?
Well, we came out with a lot of energy, but in the second quarter it died down a little bit. You know, it's real. Everybody's very excited. You know, our team's excited, their team's excited, officials excited, you know what I mean? So we just got to calm down and play a little bit.
And I'm excited. Thanks, Chris. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. How about the playoff atmosphere? We're going to break down all the first half action for you. And guys, for the Suns, they have yet to take control of this series or the game. We know the team that wins Game 5 of a series that's tied 2-2 is often the one to advance, so they need to be at their best in the second half. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
Well, they've given a good show to their fans so far, executing well on their home court. It's far from a done deal, though. This is a game They do not, I repeat, they do not want to let get away from them.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Well, I'll tell you what I saw in the first half, Ernie. 3 things. I saw defense, not enough pressure, but they can still win this game. They need to ramp it up. Was that 2 or 3? Doesn't matter. You understand, Ernie.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Taking a look at the Lakers. LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards. Matthews out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Drummond in at center. Out to Kuzma. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Suns leading. Crowder inside. He's against Kuzma. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Outside Matthews. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Phoenix with the ball. Al Paul. 10 points for him. Pass to Ayton. There's the drive. The kick out to Crowder. The three-pointer is right on target. Crowder's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Suns. Lakers trail by 4. LeBron outside. Launches it. And again, the Lakers no good. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
On the wing, James. Uncovered. Buries the jump shot. And that's now 22 points for LeBron.
LeBron was anticipating that catch and shoot. Nicely done.
Booker outside. Bridges kicks to Booker. Pass to Bridges. Lets the 3 fly. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Booker. And the dunk by James.
And LeBron makes that insane dribble move look so effortless. What a showman he is.
Oh, Ayton in position. And stolen by Drummond. Out to the right wing. Kuzma passes to James. Clock at 6. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Cameron Payne's checked in for Paul. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Schroeder. The putback, and Drummond is right there. Drummond's got the lead up to 2 now for Los Angeles.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Here's Crowder. He's got 9. Booker outside. Shot clock at 6. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, Booker understands how to navigate his way to the paint, and he's not going to shy away from contact. Nicely done to pick up the foul.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Booker. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Bridges against LeBron. Drummond with a screen on Bridges. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And it's Payne in the corner. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. James.
Well, we know every game LeBron is going to find his way to the line just from his aggressive style.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, LeBron. And he makes both free throws. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Passes it to Ayton. Crowder against Kuzma. Baseline J on the way. And Crowder gets it to go on the assist by Ayton.
Well, Crowder is not going to be disrupted. This guy has razor-sharp focus on contested opportunities.
LeBron drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. LeBron's got 28.
Nice finish there to put him up in the game. I wouldn't be surprised to see him get some more of those touches down the stretch.
Marc Gasol's checked in for Andre Drummond. You look at James, what a contribution.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
There's the pass to Booker. Outside Crowder. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Let's not forget, Jay Crowder is a former second-round draft pick. This guy has made his bones in the NBA by adding toughness to every team he's played on.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They lead by 1. Outside Gasol. Now the feed to Schroeder. Shoots over Payne. Misses off the right iron.
Well, they get it to the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
Ayton in the high post. Crowder from outside. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
And here is James, and he has 28 points for the game. Matthews, no good. Over to the wing for 3, Bridges. Offensive rebound. And that one's good, Ayton. And it's a 4-point Suns lead.
This guy, a relentless force on the glass. DeAndre Ayton going to work and getting the putback.
LeBron drives in and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Phoenix.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
You know, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for LeBron.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Now here's Payne. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Shoots over Schroeder. Payne can't hit.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
James in the post. Working on Payne. Kuzma, that's good.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
On the wing, Booker. Over Matthews. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Ayton kicks to Payne. Gasol against Ayton. With the teardrop. Pass to Bridges. Shoots the 3. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
James left side. Count the basket. LeBron's got 12 points in just the second half.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
It's Crowder on the wing. Back to Payne. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Gasol with the steal. It's LeBron with the drive, so they take the lead. LeBron's got 34.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Payne passes to Bridges. Crowder against Kuzma. 6 on the shot clock. Booker with no one around. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The Lakers have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9. Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns. Torrey Craig comes in for Bridges. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Gasol. Markieff Morris comes in for LeBron. McLemore's checked in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dennis Schroeder.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Suns trail by 4. Payne with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Booker. Good on the bucket.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Harrell. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Caruso kicks to Kuzma. 6 to shoot. Here's Harrell. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Crowder. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. A dish now to Booker. Outside Crowder. Right wing. Booker outside. From downtown. Caruso grabs the miss.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
McLemore, no good. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's his 3rd foul of the game. The 3 from Johnson. No good there. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Caruso. 7 points in the game. Now Harrell shoots over Crowder, and the Lakers with another miss. Pass to Booker. Now here's Crowder. He is defended by Harrell for the tie. And the rejection by Harrell. Crowder pulls it in. Crowder's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Johnson in the corner. And here's Payne. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Passes it to Booker. To the wing right side. Shot clock at 5. Payne finds Johnson. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Ball's checked in for the Suns. And Los Angeles guys shooting 42% from the field here in the 3rd. Now here's Harrell. They could use a bucket. He kicks to McLemore. On the wing, Morris. Kuzma passes to Caruso. In the corner, Harrell with it. Here's McLemore. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Booker from the arc. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 4 assists in the game. Harrell up top, defended by Crowder. Harrell, that's good.
He seems to have just lost his touch. Only 1 for his first 5 here in the quarter.
The pass to Johnson. We've got 1:18 left to play in the third. That three off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
There's Harrell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, he might be a bit undersized, Montrezl Harrell, but he plays bigger than the frame suggests. Hold on.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shoot two.
And that one misses.
Well, to see him now, it's hard to believe Montrezl Harrell was a second-round pick, but this guy is a passionate NBA player, and he's worked hard to improve his skill set.
The Lakers making it. Switch here. Drummond's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Phoenix calls time out. And the Lakers with some changes. Marcus Gasol is checked in for Andre Drummond, and it's Matthews in for Harrell. The Suns trailing. Paul kicks to Craig. Back to Paul. From 12 feet out, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, you can see the tenacity of Chris Paul in play there. He refuses to give up on the shot, wants to get the M1. Nicely done.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Now, Chris Paul has been successful at the highest level in the NBA, on and off the floor for such a long period of time. I love his intellect, his work habits, everything he represents.
Now here's Gasol. Shoots over Crowder. Off the left rim and out. Paul with the ball. Craig passes to Crowder. Booker left side. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Paul. Suns moving the ball around. Booker draws the double. Just his first attempt. Craig, good. Now it's a 3-point Suns lead. Up top, McLemore. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For Los Angeles, they have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good for McLemore. He's perfect from the line this time. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the third. That one's not going to go. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The Suns on top. They're up by 1. And we'll be back with you right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. The forwards for them, Bridges and Johnson. Paul out there with Devin Booker. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And he makes that one.
This guy has got a dominant physical frame, incredible athleticism. Nice job by DeAndre Ayton inside.
Caruso gets to Gasol. Pass to Caruso. Schroeder outside. Nailed from three-point land. Schroeder's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles. Well, Phoenix shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Paul passes to Bridges. Booker outside. Clock at 4. Lays it up and banks it in. Booker's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Booker against Schroeder. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one on Ayton.
This guy not just a jump shooter now. Dennis Schroeder more than happy to get inside and mix it up.
And the Suns making a change here. Payne's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Drummond's checked in for Gasol. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Markieff Morris. And James subbed in for Wesley Matthews.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
One thing Dennis Schroeder has proven is that he can be an effective player whether he's starting or coming off the bench. This is a versatile guard, and maybe his best attribute, confidence.
Now, here's Bridges. Stolen. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
His 4th giveaway tonight, just another loss of concentration. I don't know what's going on with him.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Booker draws the double. Payne gets a wide open look. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost...
Oh, the power on that throw-down!
LeBron... James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Pass to Booker. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
LeBron James on the wing. Defended by Bridges. And Drummond kicks to James. And the 3 off target.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Payne passes to Ayton. Dishes it to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Poked loose. Oh, and here comes Schroeder all alone. Tries again, and it's good on the way up.
That's about willpower from Dennis Schroeder. Great job out hustling guys on the offensive glass.
Pass to Ayton. Johnson outside. Back to Ayton. And it's sent back by Drummond.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in.
Here's LeBron. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Let's shot.
Free throw, no good for LeBron.
You know, seeing an uptick in his trips to the free throw line, really, since we came out of the half.
Here's Payne. The pass to Booker. Fires for 3. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now Schroeder. James outside. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Payne dishes to Bridges. And James picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Suns moving the ball around. Payne finds Bridges. Shot clock at 6. And here's Booker from the arc. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Free throw good, Booker. And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. Lakers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. And here is Drummond. Pass to Schroeder. Back to Drummond. Kuzma with it. Here's Caruso. No good on the triple. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Johnson outside. On the wing, Booker. Fades and shoots. That one off the back iron and out. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 1. Drummond with a screen on Bridges. Fader on the way. James with the bucket. James has got 40 points.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
On the wing, Johnson. Now here's Payne. Down low, here's Booker. Rebounded by the Lakers. Drummond's got 8 rebounds in this game. Schroeder outside. LeBron against Bridges, and finished off by LeBron.
There aren't a lot of ways to slow up LeBron James in the pick and roll. Even if you defend it perfectly, he can find a way to score.
Here's Booker. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Booker's got 9 points in the quarter. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Getting some solid looks for them. LeBron kicks it over to Schroeder. Takes it inside, and the rejection by Ayton. Now here's Payne. He's guarded by Schroeder. Payne with it. Now James. Kuzma finds Schroeder. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Ayton in the high post. Good D by Drummond. Lakers leading by 3. Ron right side. And no good. And Phoenix will come the other way. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Up to Payne. Johnson surveying the floor. Booker draws the double. Ayton wide open. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Ayton's got the game tied up here for Phoenix.
Well, true to form in today's NBA, as a big man, DeAndre Ayton has face-up ability, and that's critical.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Crowder, he's checked in for the Suns. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. This is still a close game, and he told us, guys, we're not far away. We can still get this one. If we seize the moment, we can walk away with the win. Guys?
In the corner, it's James. And that one drops. James has got 44.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Timeout called, the Suns. Paul's checked in for Payne. On defense, the Lakers. A 2-point game. Out to the right wing. Crowder, the pass to Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ayton. Count the basket and the foul. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Well, DeAndre Ayton, incredible size, incredible athleticism, and refuses to go down easy.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Well, the #1 pick in the 2018 NBA draft, DeAndre Ayton, is going to be a feared big man for years to come.
The drive by James, a stupendous finish in traffic. LeBron's got 46 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Bridges. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's James beyond the arc. It's good from Schroeder on the assist by James. LeBron's got his 6th assist on the night. Passes to Booker. James against Bridges. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Outside Crowder. Back to Booker. Three-pointer. Rebound the Lakers. Drummond's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. James kicks to Drummond. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And that strength of Drummond at times can be overwhelming. Awesome at staying with his shot even when the pressure is on.
Find the lane. One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Suns trail by 6. Booker outside. Booker draws the double. Bridges. And just miss after miss right now. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Kuzma passes to James. Now Drummond, defended by Crowder. Fades away. And it's Drummond missing. Phoenix has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the 4th. Booker dishes to Ayton. Phoenix no good that time either. Los Angeles leading by 6. James outside. That one goes in. LeBron's got 48.
The defense really doing their best to body LeBron James, but he is just a physical beast who cannot be contained.
Ayton a screen on Matthews. Here's Booker. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Andre Drummond picks one up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 7. He hits both from the stripe.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
LeBron drives in, and LeBron throws it down.
If LeBron gets speed at the rim, it takes a couple of steel walls to slow him down. And even then, he'll finish the job.
A nice shot by Booker.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Lakers leading by 6. James up top, defended by Bridges. James outside. Drummond in the post, defended by Bridges, and Drummond kicks to James. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
And that one falls for Paul. Here's LeBron. And the pass to Kuzma. There's the three. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Matthews passes to James. Drummond the screen. 5 on the clock. And the rejection by Ayton.
Boy, really tough to score on DeAndre Ayton. Such a patient shot blocker, guys.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Ayton a screen on Matthews. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton. And they go to the intentional foul. Nine seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally. And the Lakers call time here. They lead by 5. 7 seconds left in the game. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Phoenix calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
Seven seconds left in the fourth. Crowder from outside. The shot, no good. And so the Lakers take the win. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe
right.
just a little bit easier, knowing
goodness.
they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Oh, just gigantic, you're right. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, you have accomplished so much in this league. How have you sustained it for this long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations. And for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, we appreciate all the work you've put in, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.